There's something I want to say to you before we go any further. You didn't miss it. You just didn't see it yet. And there's a difference. A lot of people watch something like this, they follow along, they nod, they feel something, and then they walk away thinking, did I actually get that? Or did it just sound good? And that question, that quiet uncertainty, that's actually the thing I want to talk about today. Because here's what I've noticed. The people who feel like they don't understand this are usually the ones who felt it the most. They just haven't recognized it yet. Recognition doesn't always feel like clarity. Sometimes it feels like quiet. Think about the last time something shifted in you. Not a big dramatic moment, just something settled. Maybe it was a word someone said, maybe it was something you read, maybe you were in the middle of doing something completely unrelated and something just landed. That landing's not coincident, it's recognition. It doesn't always happen in the moment you expect it to. It doesn't always announce itself. It just arrives. And when it does, something in you knows, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. So I want to say this clearly. If you've watched these episodes and felt something, even if you couldn't name it, and even if it felt like a half a thought or a flicker of something, that wasn't nothing. That was you beginning to remember. Not something new, something that was always in you. And that's what this whole series has been pointing towards. Not teaching you something from the outside in, but helping you recognize something from the inside out. You didn't come here to be educated. You came here because something was already waking up. Here's the part that trips most people up. You've been taught that understanding means being able to explain it, that knowing means having words for it. But recognition does not always work that way. Sometimes you recognize something in your body before your mind has to process it. Sometimes it shows up as a feeling of, oh, not a big revelation, but a quiet, oh. That's real. That counts. Because the shift doesn't happen when you understand the framework. That shift happens when the framework finds something in you that recognizes it because it was already there. The map didn't create the territory. It just helped you see where you already were. So here's where I want to leave you with a thought. Not with an assignment, not with a step, just a question. What was the moment, even if it was small, even if it was almost missed it, where something felt a little more like you? Hold that. Not because you need to analyze it, because it's worth noticing. And as you start to notice that, something else begins to open. Not something you need to learn, but something you can begin to live. Because from here, it isn't about understanding anymore. It's about what you choose, moment by moment. As my one friend says, step by step. And if you're someone who wants to go deeper into an actual practice, there are exercises, guided steps that can help you do that. Not something you have to follow, just something to support you if you choose. I put these into our foundational book called I Really Need to Take Out the Trash. If you feel drawn to go deeper, the link is in the description. The book provides structure or something to walk with you. And if not, just stay the course, keep doing what you're doing, and that should be enough to begin. Walk gently, walk wisely, walk in the light that has always been within you. I appreciate you. Have a great day.